Hello, my name is Becky Calvert with Maker Evolution, and today I'm going to be talking to Rachel and David, aka Mr. and Mrs. Nola. Y'all enjoy. Okay, so we're back, and I am here with the Nolas. So I'm so excited to even speak with them about this. So we're just going to start off with a little bit of history lesson. How did y'all get into this industry?
Go ahead.
So I was a tumbler maker for a long time, and I spent a lot of money on glitter. And one day we were coming back from a trip from my parents, and we're driving, and I'm Facebooking, doing whatever, and so he's like, "Have you ever thought about selling glitter?" And I'm like, "No."
No, it was more like, what?
I'm like, "Why? Why would we do that?" I was like,
it was like that the head went.
I was like,
What?
really? No. I was like, why? Why would we do that? And then I'm like, he's like, well, I've been researching it. And I'm like, okay. So then I started thinking, well, if I did that, I would have like a lot of glitter. So I was like, okay, I'm down. Just let's do it. Let's do it. And so when I was making tumblers, they used to call me Nola because we lived in New Orleans. And so when we would talk about our partners or our mates or whatever, it would be the Mr. or Mrs. of our nickname. And so anytime I would be doing a live, they would say, "Oh, hey, Mr. Nola." And so that's how Mr. Nola, his personality came about. And so he was like, "Well, what would we call ourselves?" And jokingly, I was like, "Mr. Nola's Glitter." And he was like, "Sold." And I'm like,
Here we are.
wait, hold, that was a joke. That was a literal joke. That's been like, it's basically everywhere now. So yeah. So that's it. Yeah.
It's a household name, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll just say, if you don't know, you know when you know. Okay, let's talk about your business and your product line and how it's evolved over the years that y'all have been in business.
When we first started, glitter was it was a relatively new thing. There wasn't a lot of people that did it, small businesses. There was just a handful of us. Everybody knows glitter from Michael's. I mean, we all had recollection bottles. That was the glitter that we used. And so we've just really just followed the trends. Like, I am a crafter at heart, all 100%. So if you like something, I'm gonna like it, and it doesn't have to be mine, but I still want it, and I still want to do it. And so I had issues with epoxy about 3 years ago, really bad issues, and that was one of the things that scared me because it's our business. Yeah. This is our whole entire life. Epoxy and resin art is our business. And so that's how we started down the line with our own epoxy line. Because it almost killed me, and I wanted to have something that I could use and continue doing something that I really love. Yeah. And then we decided.
About a year and a half, almost 2 years research on epoxy.
Yeah. And then the printers came last year. We're coming up on a year. And that's really changed our life. Again, the industry is changing again. And so now glitter is almost like a backseat to everything else that's out there. So it's more creativity driven as far as a supplier for me than it's glitter. So we just follow what everybody's doing. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do.
I love that. Okay, can you, what would you advise someone that is starting to get into the industry, either as a maker or as a business, or somebody that's just wanting to level up their game and, go, what else can I do? What else can I do?
Research. Follow the trends.
Yeah. And one thing that we have not ever faltered with is our customer service.
Customer service.
We're very proud of our customer service. And so it's not always easy because you get people that instantly want to be combative because maybe it's just the way they are, and it's very hard to misread something online in an email and a message. But we are very proud of the way that we handle customer service. And I think that's, if you have good customer service, it's easy to get help. Like, if you do make a mistake, they're like, okay, you own your mistake, you take care of it and you move forward. But customer service we've built our business on customer service. Yeah. So customer service is a huge thing.
Oh yeah. I'm 100% on that train.
Yeah.
Big deal to me.
Yeah.
I take it very personal.
Yeah.
It's a reflection of me.
It hurts your feelings when they get upset, and you don't want them to be mad, and you don't want us to be mad, and it's like, it's
and things happen.
That happens.
Yes. A wrong product gets shipped, or the glitter gets open, but that's fine. Let me know, because I want to fix it.
I want to fix it. We want to make everybody happy. Yeah.
Love that. Okay, so I'm going to ask y'all, if y'all have ever had any experience, don't speak to it if you don't know, but if you have ever had any experience with the Nola products, please put it in the comments. Because the thing about this is I keep saying this. Every interview, we're talking about customer service. And every interview I'm saying, you know, when we go on Amazon and we see something with 20,000 reviews and a 5-star review, we want to buy that.
Right.
When it's got 1 review and a half a star, we don't. So if you can speak to their customer service, their products, quick shipping, you put that in the comments. So that way the people that are new or just haven't experienced their products, they can see right there, oh yeah, this is a company I can trust.
Yes.
So put that in there. And if you have any questions about anything, put it in the comments. What about workflow? What can you speak to on your workflow?
We actually have, we basically have 3 different entities where we work. We have our shop, we have online, and then we have our vinyl. And so we basically have 3 different workflows. It's taken a long time to get something that works, and some days it still doesn't work. It's just, don't be afraid if it doesn't work. Do something else. Try again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Keep trying to use the workflow.
Yeah.
And have some awesome employees.
Yes.
Right.
That's a big thing. We would not be anywhere where we are without our crew. I brag on them any chance I get. People are like, oh, you're shipping so fast. I don't get any credit for that. It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with Mr. Nola. It's all the people that work for us, and we know that, and we're very thankful.
Yes.
Yeah. But don't be afraid if it's not working to try again. We have tried 11 billion things, and half of them didn't work.
Yep.
And we just were like, okay, let's regroup and do it again.
Yeah.
Just
Try
don't
something
give up.
different.
Yeah,
Don't
don't
never
give
give up.
up. Yeah, don't give up.
Just keep going.
Just keep going.
Okay, what has something that has been a game changer, be it a product or a technique or just a new policy that you want to follow? What has been a game changer for y'all?
Probably the vinyl.
That vinyl here
Yeah,
lately, yes.
the vinyl. Yeah, it's brought me out of. I had a rough year last year, and I talk about my mental health a lot, and I was in a space where I didn't want to, and that was probably what I said. Probably most days is I don't want to, whatever it was.
Right.
And this helped me find my voice again, and I feel like I'm me again, and I just now we're doing so great. It saved our business. We were bad for a while. Everybody goes through these ebb and flows, and I don't think that if we had have started with the printers, I don't think that we would probably still be here, to be honest. I think it would have been a different us. It would have been a very compact, lower version of us. But the printers saved us, and mental health is important. You know, it's okay to not be okay, and just use your voice, find your line. Mr. Nola's my line, and like he can see when I'm not okay, and you know he helps me get to the level that I'm okay. But I'm a very good version of myself right now. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with myself. Yeah.
Well, and I think too, like just taking a different direction, doing the vinyl and adding that. Sometimes that gets just your headspace in a new space.
Yes, absolutely. It
So-
actually did.
Because you kind of get caught up in the old stuff, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Right.
But it pulls you down.
It pulls you down.
I can speak to
Yeah.
headspace
Yes,
too.
for sure.
All right, love that, and y'all just keep going and have that, have a person, whether it's a significant other or a friend or something.
Yeah.
Again, it's okay to not be okay.
Yeah,
Lean
yeah.
on that person. That's what we want to do
Yep.
is encourage, empower, uplift one another.
Absolutely.
So, just keep
Keep
doing
going.
that.
Keep going. Yeah, keep going.
Okay, I'd like to encourage y'all to subscribe to the channel because this is what I want to do. I am trying to just kind of bridge some gaps and bring different companies, different makers together, and just expose you to people that maybe you weren't just because of where you were logistically or whatnot. Just trying to cross-contaminate all of us.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
If the viewers want to get a hold of y'all, how do they find y'all?
You can find us on Facebook. We have a group. We have I go live from our business page every Thursday. I do it Make It With Me Thursday. We hang out every Thursday. Instagram, YouTube. I'm not on YouTube as much as I used to be because I don't have time for the editing. The editing is I'm terrible at that. But I can do live like nobody's business. And then I am just learning TikTok. I will try to do a TikTok, but I am a professional scroller on TikTok. But I will answer pretty much everyone as soon as I find where the mailbox is on TikTok. Yes.
That's
I don't know
great.
where it's at, but I think I
That's
get messages
great.
there.
Awesome. Okay, and if you weren't taking notes on that, and that's fine, I will put all of that in the show notes. And thank you all so much. It
Yes,
really
thank you
was
so
a
much.
pleasure to
Yes.
dig a little bit deeper and find out a
Awesome.
little bit more
Yes.
of who y'all are, and
Thank
really
you.
appreciate everything that you've done for this industry.
Thank you. Thank you.
So
Yes.
thank
Yes.
y'all so much for being here.
All right. Bye.
Hi.